Hi everyone, I'm Brianna Veely and I completed a program evaluation at Catholic Charities on their Birth Parent Support program. The Birth Parent Support program serves clients who are experiencing a crisis pregnancy and are either looking for additional resources and support in parenting their child or would like to make an adoption plan and terminate their parental rights. There is a new type of birth parent counseling called Two Generation or Gen 2, and it is more of a trauma focused type of counseling that focuses on the lifespan of the individual, not just the current crisis. And so instead of just focusing on the birth mom or birth parents, it focuses on the birth parents, the children, any future children that they will be parenting, and any extended birth family that's involved. And it assesses the key areas of finances, transportation, healthcare, mental health, employment, AODA, education, and affordable housing. So the analysis ran for 3 years. The first year it was group 1, and we gathered data on birth parents that received the standard birth parent counseling. The second year we didn't gather data as they were implementing the Gen 2 approach in the agency. And then the third year we gathered data on birth parents that received that Gen 2 approach to birth parent counseling. So we created a questionnaire that was 28 questions that we customized from different program evaluations to meet the needs of this specific program. And the 28 questions were based off of those 8 assessed areas. And the birth parents completed the questionnaire on their initial contact with Catholic Charities, and then again on their final contact with Catholic Charities, which is based on their choice as they terminate services when they feel they are ready. So the scores were based off of the needs that were identified. So the lower their score, the more needs that they had, and the higher their score, the more needs were met, essentially. So after we gathered the data, we completed a paired samples t-test on both the group 1, which received the standard birth parent counseling, and group 2, which received the Gen 2 approach. So we compared the initial scores on the needs assessment to the post scores on the needs assessment after receiving the birth parent support. And the results for both groups were statistically significant in that they increased in the amount of needs that were met after receiving services at Catholic Charities. So then we completed descriptive statistics on the group 1 and group 2 questionnaire scores to see that we had similar baselines for both groups, and that was true. It was very similar data. And then we did descriptive statistics for group 1 and group 2 post scores to see which group had higher outcomes in the 8 assessed areas. And groups that received the Gen 2 approach to birth parent counseling and support had higher outcomes than those in group 1. So for this evaluation, we did reject the null hypothesis, and we accepted the research hypothesis, which is that the post-intervention group, or group 2, will have higher outcomes in the areas of finances, transportation, healthcare, mental health services, employment, AODA, services, education, and housing. And so the outcome of this evaluation is that the birth parent support program is effective at Catholic Charities, and the Gen 2 approach does have a higher outcome for birth parents in the 8 assessed areas in this evaluation. Thank you.